I mean, chirawe. What kaibra no more $1 1 cedi no. And I want kai.
It's you.
Anna Sabreno. Not dollar near 3 cedi 90 pesos. And your casa John Dramani Mahama wabon winning answer. Or no, we are seeing na wouldn't be a member.
My so one castle in Pabonini and
anti your pamo no. And your coffee 1 year see woman answer.
Okay.
As of Pon, Professor Martimu, and a ye de Nyansafwe Mua, say, Nyansafwa ne buy, dollar and Siciano, a 16 Ghana cedi to $1.
Medase.
What is here?
Mate.
A Bible can, so ni papa party long manswa, or man for the a devil, the woman who told na so nipa boni ne tise ba omiani akufo do betro man so a o man ne si apeni se bible ne yetro ye na mengyina ho
na be se wo se
o man ne si apeni
o se o wabon ase o hu na mamu no so ba se e different so be nipa boni fo
na ni ha
na say lawyer Andrew Apia Dankwa e member movement for change council Martin
yinia
Pato boko die
anya do boko na so
nyamia do movement for change ho ye boko
we akọ kama fa
sha kosen
ekoyi yetufa
sa mbate wa me na say na honorable Daniel ni kwate Titus Glover Greater Accra Regional Minister honorable Martin
links links tete
asemo numodromo Oba just say no numodromo
obaga una 2 years and 3 years
2
you walk asiga ona
asemo krani baby am what menti on me badwam na karomo ne Dominic Mokeka na musua ne kakra
na no
baby am fine
numodromo
Mate na yensen komo na se mabedwafo yi miensa mema kantin ka be kame home meshase ewo yera Titus Glover honom meshase o sanse topic na di kan ne de wo ho na Dr. Bernard Champo the Minister for Agriculture make a comment be over the weekend ewo ensawom ya wo chese kwan bi a MPP be fa so na mawini 2024 election no mo be fa so awini de wonte ase enkohyepo so ka se kwan bia mo be fa so mo pesa mo che Ghana for sen de na mo be ye
mabra mamindi kana mechia motifu nyina se abe fontintintanti ya dia to social media alojira ngagole ebinzo ehwe na aywa tihana
oyena dendende
na mamidi kind na mema the Gadangme state afishapa for the past 2 weeks Mampene Kufado any nabidi chiri your presidential candidate one sumami se minko ayimfo anaso esanse be dia fashion nti na yenkoyo madoye kakra nti nyame adom ye de bibia ko kama
ye capture me kai sa adom kase ya ye radio ni TV nyina
na omowoda ye Saturday no many is Excellency the Vice President enin kran atitrufu amoye party no ekosera munyina
okay
ekoma wo afishia pa na adiba ko a eyamina se NDC mo pese mo treat Gadangme for se omoye voting machine ana
aden but say no be a topic for another day na
no I was so disappointed
aden
yenya ye politics na se ye dia fashe na mo se mo pe votes every Gadangme for lawyer. It's so sad that I could not even smell, appreciate, say NDC for be ya do ye say e dia chenka for no ya mimi ngrani o mi ngrani na pa se mo sorry na mo twi na mo kasa na mo kutwi na mo kasa na adoye ye nyina politics but kakra bi wo wunsem kura no a council what to be the call you couldn't appreciate but emre ni do a say omo mesala ma
say bia ekoya be da ho say nyina na be in the form of items say bi kura omo dey check bia na sika bi ko
hwianko
na da work committee organizing committee no
na abi na ujebem
hwianko
na mu yesi ya enchredo mu yesi ya enchredo baby de mu broko na yen kranfo de yedi en fata na meka wewie a osi brand champ akoka say MPP ye was strategy me ba na metie Pablo na okasa memem youth organizer okay but elections any strategy dey win NDC for omunya strategy omuti of party headquarters campaign office are they not also organizing strategies so they win elections? Election is about strategy, how you put your package together. Strategy means how you communicate to electorates.
Okay.
As to what you have done for the people. Last week, you had town hall meetings. Regional town hall meeting, yes, I Greater Accra. And you Kesia ye Greater Accra. I walk other regions, you know. Yes, you are Bobo Muduro. Makacha MMDC is one say, Munko form as part of the communication strategy, no. Munko ne Juma ya ye or for Munano, Munfan committee for Muntiasia. Is that a strategy? Our strategy is to train our party, if anything, pooling agents. You were pooling agents and you were counting agents. You were the original one, or Shabatron and yes, Yakono. You be sure go near Bieso, near Kinkano. We have agents. Is training a part of the of anything strategy, Nana. Communication, and I'm trying as a communicator of the party. I'm marketing Dr. Baumia and all parliamentary aspirants. And he said, Brian, Akoka say it was strategy at Baby. Tajolete, Kajita Confor. Or not to two bottom. And to who will be a gas of Bia to the bottom. Or who will be a Okaso no to two bottom. But
the Obobo Swede say a obvious say Obiye Huno, Obia Tamaka. But must you say this is not the first time Dr. Brenner Champo and make his statement no. Maybe Uncle for Contemo.
What Daroma? Obiani style of communication. So see MPP 4 year was style of strategy building election. And it say idea nya udia na uda fazer udia.
Now what strategy was so can?
What does here?
I was so can.
See. I don't know communicating as some. He's a member of parliament. What does here? Election about to a year to you to our police station. Ansana. Registration mop up na dia de nyina no. It's part of the process. Printing of ballot papers. Party agents for nyina you won crofo mu nyina ho right at the publishing houses. You were agents on more. What does here? Now you print it here, you be they are called regions, they are called a district and a municipality. They have agent and the police. That's supervisors are the call. Police station biani ye share register no more. Ye nipa do to abano e police station.
Okay.
Some papers, ballot papers ye baba with some percentage the best sentence nya e be 5-10% be na the account. Ye would your ordinary register no. Ye would your titi.
So strategies no be.
I'm just telling you, say you can't just get up and go and steal an election. Because there's every step beyond there's a process that checks and controls. The 2 years why you can you try your mom copy, your mommy copy, your man lawyer copy, your man MC DC copy. What does here? So all these things are there, and then you bay and then we say go election. Mo win election. Every day go there but na daga ye bisan say e na wonya as a minim. Are you serious?
Okay. But
mo fa na no em kosi boni. Abatu ayokotu e finching.
But to say kwan bi MPP be fa so wini ye be wini montiasia ontiasia kosepo. That statement ontiasia kosepo.
Amabere. You were group here, cancel when we're young boys playing. pilolo, and all kinds of things. Politics. I mean, just to spice, the political discourse.
At this point,
I'm telling you, there's
few months to the general election.
Nothing fishy about these things. Your strategy na maboso di actually way. Mamu fa brand no enko si boning. Pablo say that your kokua obia onimu kukura no ye noise.
But what a response Malek Basintali Diabano.
Don't mind that young man. He's really making noise.
But some of the chances one will Dwaso.
Oh, the American because Brian Canons on over to be for me. Mintra min kase. Sabibi and the Casano Kayano. I was anka Ojimu Kakra. And now na you chie. Or turned down Kakra. And you don't have fast response in Abano. But trust me. Bibi boni biensi abato yebetu no kama de benya de onya so nya and onim say jomama onim so onya you knows you not going to get and the nye did no mu ye no any threat omu issue na de enko bubu en and obia enka na komanto ne yam ye kodwom ye tonya de and ye guzu ye boye dewro and say Brian waka sakasa nya megina na mapacho de amano was a tifosi a casano kind one gay. I mean, Niquate, Mapancho, Adiamano.
But
we have our own strategy that we are using, like the training of party agent and all these communicators, making our message go down the town regional hall meetings we are doing when we are part of the strategy. But yeah, say giddy go for being Sunday at Chimeno, there be dabi. And this for Brunya Yuka cars.
When I say on our titles Glover and our Tene Cadena, TD Von D. Na se Nsem 4 Kasabi Bubi. Yes, say Obi Fum Kuma. Or say Obi Fum Kuma, Obi Fum Inya. Eti Von D. And funny say Dr. Bernard Champon statement no make here. A young palatable, unhealthy.
I mean, sure,
most worship when ye number question hotels.
I mean, sure, na mincha when you're a tea. Chama Hakima, there what you for Timokwa, and Madam Confident, anyone near a tea in Obrim Pong, and ni Osia de Apian Yamina. Ni, if you make a boka unya me. Me
macho machine no sense away na me. Von di besro.
Many regional chairman don't know ba.
Benton kan.
Regional minister don't know ba. Back in you na. Body and here.
Von. Kasagu microphone lo kan nyina.
Body and here na. Yo, she ofa na Delhi Democrat ngmanoko ye bia nle akabo hu. Onalo.
Na waka how you paper review no.
NDC Welfare Committee support Homowo celebration. No, if you are going here, on your glasses, na you find a canimo. Walk a gamin, Ganka NDC here, but more come jiwo. What then, Chaji Gamashin, meeting NDC at Gamashin. Mean cabo, a war no your jam, no can no cracker. Gamachi and Niji Gamachi Dante, what NDC Dante. NDC, come on. NDC Welfare Committee support Homo celebration. If I know your jam, 5 bags of rice. If I know quay.
Cancer, batch of mammy. Mammy paper no.
No clear woman is as someone. Dr. Brian, your friend could do a champon. First of all, it is just unfortunate. Now, I'm say a brantiano. Neni ya tranen in tongue. Okay, Sir Brian could do a champon. And I know ye security minister. And I was wagon. Massacre ni see here. Ordinary by election. And now me no ka say. Nkrofo gufia yabo wo mutuo wo mugu dan mu a. Wo mabrabo asaye. Nkrofo agufie yabo wo mutuo wo mabrabo asaye. Sam George mrashe bedwani ni e bonus utro. Na nkrofo hyehyɛ ntare sai nuoma a brunkrofo ordinary by election ya branch ampon ana oye titreni a ohwe national security so sa abre no etoso mienu branch ampon koye rally wokwu ana o kan se NDC for pe o mo mpe o yemfa power ma o mo nne yemfa power ma NDC o chena etoso mienu enenso miensa enenso ya soria Brian Achiampon say NDC peo wamum peo Ghana for peo wamum peo omo befa akwan bia so akwan papa akwan tantan akwan bodamfo
ene wo na wotie mu kosa no
na akwan bia ye den na onya twini mimi ya igbeni o si ye wo metwi mam akwan bia kire say akwan bia say ye papa say ye boni woni befa so awi ni election no na de atwa nso no no okaka ho a esese obi aboto megidi say menuen o tie mi branch amp ankasa so o tie mi a misgidi sese waboto asem o kan ye no minim say bia ya na ye koi faction no ya na ye hwe bibi kakra gu ye no mu ase ye kasa o say yempa yenko shipo na branch amp ye how old is he we din fi ahe ebra no osagifu Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ani woni a ye nananum agima oman adisi ho ma kabemem kabia mamwo ba ye adwuma na woni ye de oba ye bia MPP wo ho. That's how they are, and they will remain the same. They will never change. They only change their names, but their character remain the same. And Crawford na di bomb ko share oba we bi nsa so nkokum osagifu Dr. Kwame Nkrumah bombo adi share oba we nsa na brai min blame ni bebro osuafi akufo ado nchen wo kai all die be die wo bia yo wo enti se okoto aba na se wa MPP ni anwi ni a ana awamu youth organizer then ekokaka ho a very handsome nice man me feel say our future in politics a friend say awuku sami awuku wasi kofa woma funu fabo bia trim. You see, it is their character and your Brian Kwao subanya woman okay Canada a compre kwa Japan wasi wonwa igbeni an committee ya dia babo mitrime kume wonwa igbeni a won krania wotabie akeka na boe agbebo akeka na game agbe ame game ka na MPPB keka na game akaicho acheshin na agbe ame no wio she in brother no kwa tabie MPPB dibo wa ma say wonwa igbeni a fa babo ni trimine kono won fantinia fa babo ni trimine kono na won kranfo dia wie wo mo kra eye branch ampon dia wo mesua ehunu enim subanya wo mo an wo dadie. But I'm sorry for him. You see, I am sorry. A nice gentleman. Why your business, you know? I respect people who do business and become successful. Now, unfortunately, with the Akufo-Addo suban and the Bawumia suban, ashe utrim na to ko gina simpie so. Eka say, Ghana now Brami nyini say we di 55 years old. Na anu ya na wo. Ana nyame aye wadom enne.
Na eno na age matter.
Wa ye.
Age matter.
Na oman Ghana ya gi asiri ho fritete. Na nanom abreso a won ya di wo mogye twa so. Agesi ho aye democracy enne. Rollins baby owo bia onyankopon fa ne kransie. Rollins Siakasa the Fourth Republican, the one who gave birth to the Fourth Republic is John Rollins. Upa the obeye bia no betimi aye, but that is the truth. You see, onipa way ebra na John Rollins every power no e di ahen. Now so ya to about President Kufuor wini ya no. John Rollins allow power transition. John Rollins ama power free NDC insa akọ President Kufuor ho. President Kufuor adwene papa oye President Kufuor di ewuo adwene papa ya tete ne fie. Wo lusu election no. Owie ni die no ayi Akufo-Addo be lusu election no. Edam say President Kufuor na ye president sabre no. Akufo-Addo eka obiara ni dia mienu okay obiara dia na obiara dia mienu me say Akufo-Addo suban na bran yesua aya obiara dia mienu enti no all die be die eti wakra ye kire won bibi kakra enti moyi now ningina mu no MPP suban but mama let me warn them, you see, let me warn them. The MPP must know that the NDC, we are not cowards. We are only peace-loving people, but we are not cowards. 2024 election, a boot for boot. And let me warn Brian. Brian, you have a lot of investment in this country. You have a lot of investment. I was in Kwowu the last time I'm in the hotel.
Okay.
A very fantastic hotel. Brian, you have a lot of investment in this country. Say, young Kwashipu, na se nsuo share. Why we are near Kwashi dying?
Are they a threat, Anna?
Me see, let me warn him.
Is it a threat?
No, I'm not threatening him. I cannot threaten him. I'm advising him through warning that the shipu na se ponu nsuo nti share. Why we are near Kwashi dying? So he should be preaching peace instead of war. He should be preaching peace instead of war. It is becoming unbecoming of Brian. And he must stop what he's doing. Now,
what
he should be careful. Now, democratically election. Yeah, you're too bar. Ghana for the trade you won in Kunim. Now, catch say, I can be a swa wubefano. Say, ya kwan papo, say, ya kwan bonu. Power no move from my net, move from my ochana, see, empa. Young possible. Okay, some will be catch on no patches. And say, Mikoti.
Yira.
No, let us not look. I sat here the last time and I spoke about Brian on certain issues. And I know what I said. And I believe in my spirit. The right thing must continue to be the right thing. You cannot be saying, listen, let's not be blowing this hot air into the system. The political environment in Ghana is so paralyzed, and that we should not be blowing hot air, especially those of us opinion leaders. No, let us not be blowing hot air into the system. Brian, when you blow this kind of hot air into the system, what are you expecting? Ordinary Ghanaian, ordinary NAPCO guy Amuntrianica, ordinary nursing training for Amuntriawanka, ordinary Ghanaians who are hungry, people whose businesses are destroyed because of your policies. What do you want them to do? What do you want them to do? This kind of thing must stop in this country. It must stop.
Van, and to make his statement or say, Omo suffer, Omo imams, Omo
who swear the person in, and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will win the election. It doesn't mean that God forbid, wallahi, God forbid. It doesn't mean that if John did not win, this country should bend. Why should the country bend? Just because of an individual. That's a yampo. Now, Brian, when the real yashipo there. You see, people who have read and have traveled and have seen things before, they must spare us. They should stop talking like that. And then you can say, hey, Brian Befani passport. Why are you talking like this, blowing hot air into the system and making people angry like that? Why is Brian doing these things? Brian, president, will you die? Will your businesses collapse? Ask Brian how he became rich in this country. I don't want to say some certain things. Brian got the juicy contract when NDC was on power to become rich person in this country. We are catching say, yeah, we know, yeah, we are possible. Young possible. I put there and show. Yes, yeah, and she why we are near she dying. He should be careful and stop this kind of things. When I push this on Kasasano, he should tell them enough is enough. You see, let us not think that Ghanaians are peace lovers and therefore there cannot be chaos in this country. Liberia was the most peaceful country in Africa. Let us talk well. Momianka say ye, a comedy in Crawford. No. Na asante hini to Akufo-Addo fo. Okachira ne say, Ghana for the akwamni abufuo ana to abati John Mahama. Wa bei, wa nwa no nya de papa. Akwamni abufuo na e wo Ghana ha no. Asopa Brian, stop blowing hot air into the system. It will not help anybody. He should be careful.
Yeah, I say. Honorable T.D. Vondi, and our teneka no na menko cancel and change movement for change. Jidi say enkomono watie bia na menti ono so no ne view e wode yakoso ho.
I'm fa akonya nchia motifo. Menchia honorable Ananjo Chairman incoming.
Okay.
Na me take opportunity we na member me rapeni titles Glover Abaso. Me say maka wa say number of time but no only has say. I say my main count in Mahara on TV. Me follow ejuma oyo la beach on no. Environmental destruction I also on my
That come kade. Andrew ne kasa.
Me baba me Brian about me brother Titus Abaso.
Ma wo de manen kasa.
Mo omo yie no.
Dan me pa twetwen.
Omo koso sankran be fa ne tiba pefra. Ono ne bra peni ni bra ketwa no.
Andrew, what means you?
Well, me can bracket one make me can bracket one make and you na make so na dey time tree me can so me follow ejuma
ga homo bi ani o ka
oh von menyesa oh Andrew, Andrew, but online at that moment. But
I say control it because be sad about me Casano be Casano as an screaming.
But no, all the energy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The line in them.
And them, okay. Into my member, me rapini na Ghana phone na ne Accra phone na yenya patrol oh distract me. Patrol yenya internet na friends friends onye my so bravini really yeah me bright champ issue and this for reaction the kosunya no I'm not surprised me feel say you create system encourage so unnecessary conversation because you see politics na now politics you say two processes. First on the strategy I would be we need 2 million. But 2 million and yet the end is just the friends beginning. So 2 million no will be taibia I just say all day yeah politics here for 32 years. You hasn't beating drums, strategies, my views are quite say focusing now just on how I be winning power, not on how I be deliver under power no. Because they have politics for 32 years. Maybe I way last 2-3 weeks. We Afro barometer report.
Sure.
We show. Reporters say Ghana for Dodona FO say democracy no ain't mean survey or more ends. Ghana for Dodona say right now for the youth in Imebuno says we be coup d'etat. They are likely to support sa coup d'etat no. We answer. 2. Yeah, started in 1992. Constitutional democracy no constitution ankasa my guidelines able to on into economic focus political cultural for 32 years yentimi and dealing with your structural issues no the economy is gadgets back and economy imports yentimi and dealing with the structure of economy now a bit me engender jobs a bit my gender growth. Intimate creative system a bit my cause prosperity Ghana for a deserve. Intimate. In fact, as we speak now, no economy no losing the credibility. As it speaks now, economy no losing the credibility. In fact, one of the key reasons here you see can free from 4 cities to 16 now, a lack of the belief among for economy to collectively intimate build the structures of economy now, economy credibility. Maybe a way political leadership a losing credibility. Maybe I was say there's some sort of disenchantment with system now a year creating no. It took a year senka any alternative beam and I can just MPP and this year and the issue would have been when they had the lesser of two evils. And yeah, about say people believe say more solutions because almost one can't check Ghana for solutions or modeba. For MPP for no any Dr. Bamian or Abim. It is a small working no opportunity. Inka we a power party in government and any power Abema. Kaudian Kawasimi is easy. Because war or opportunity. So the meaning Abemi make Salu said Kayev Omutu Abama Greater Kra regional we say you don't need to do campaign. Based on at least so far as me I'm concerned. Kakao, you don't need to do what's amount to me no. Say fire there or say ebebe no into what onye now be catch him say oh me opportunity no me nye but say me ba because who can care about the structure of economy ni say ya macro about debt management. Because largely, share economy now. First of all, you deal with friends saying environment and economy deal a bit meaning. Because I say plant udia ediane seed. It was very bad, terrible soil and environment. Ain't meaning. So na economy here. Untimin grow economy no. Our environmental interest rate now 29%. Untimin grow economy your debt levels and now over 700 billion. Untimin grow economy. So una over to me here. Then are here to impact the economic environment. It's ultimately having failed. Ultimately criticize environment no. There's some now be catch friends saying Ghana for.
Some more different strategies.
The strategy. It is a war. Let me say 8 years here. If I say finance minister Patrick. It's for you one opportunity for 8 years. One opportunity for 8 years. Some year back, me and I'm starting to people me KB. And when I say I was convinced, say His Excellency Dr. Bamian ebe transforming economy no. The hatterization of the city. When the opportunity no year. So what are you talking about? The American and His Excellency John Masos also yamanu opportunity. Yamanu or a friend saying opportunity. The fact say friends say Bamia that automatically means say wow your head no. You see the point I'm trying also for your politics now. Your politics papa yemu. It doesn't bring us together because we must recognize. So no matter how beautiful plans do one year politics can be boom. 1 year politics more recognizes say who you're president of Ghana because of share your president Nanado. I've never understood why Nanado could stand and tell a confusion is a man to me Mpensenpensenmu for development emba monchain. Okay. And that's what we come me pick or catch on say monanka mon to baba mtinaka hu yampo say because who you're president of Ghana, who you're president of a party. But the way your politics no, your politics are it divides us. It makes it practically impossible to bring people together to pursue or my yet no because anything like politics no yet mind it even because yet mind even in how our campaign you must have that at the back of your mind. So only 2 minutes you should be able to reach out to all Ghanaians irrespective of what tribe, irrespective of what party coloring or let us say now in your own leadership you bet him the idea at a mind, but all your campaigners or campaign the cramp no a papa yemwa already know what feeling before you start. Okay. And it's now you're moving for change. No, yeah, can say one of your key pillars is to build a government of national unity. Government your party coloring shouldn't matter. And now I say Yebema Ghana Fati, as I said, this is a Ghana agenda. Also, be president, like I'm saying, who is president of Ghana, only president of party. Okay. It is our structures now. Intimate body, you know, and my one intimate body the right political culture. Right political culture. My TS say we must first of all tolerate open disagreements. So, some mini another party. To me, I saying, we are them force oh yeah, then can make made in information, and I'm explaining. But at the end, they Ghana, so it shouldn't matter. So yeah, MVP ni ano anything. That's why they Ghana. Ghana for you now must support him. In the same vein, I think to me build the culture, a hold the leadership accountable, and it shouldn't matter whether that leadership is through party or no through party. It is our yeah leader ni yeah. They na say a better impact in you, and make out in you development. It's a decision to spend about 5 billion on NAPCO and just 400 million on 1D1F. Obia, I suppose Obia criticize it. Because then a man who leader no who take his decision because if you say a transforming economy now, then decision making should be on point. Why did you spend 5 billion on NAPCO and 400 million on 1D1F? So our ability to criticize or hold leadership accountable must it be determined by a party calariana. So you intimate body economic structures no. You cut decentralization. There are no decentralization, but you intimate proper decentralization, which includes the devolvement of power, fiscal decentralization and political decentralization. Because then the focus of democracy, being power not just of the people, but by the people and for the people, it can't be realized. There in common concerning such structures, Yentimi building undermining the sustainability of your democracy. Okay. So, economic system increasingly a creative system poverty. Because last a report you by say friends about 5 million Ghanaians are multi-dimensionally poor. For me, Ghana are on the brink.
Okay.
Young Ghana for you could take decision. Am I swayed, or we shouldn't be swayed by the euphoria amount for creating unnecessary tensions as our statements, any counter statements, bring it. If there's anything that it tells us, say, then the need for change, no, is now. A change from that kind of politics here, a change from politics a divide here to politics a unite here, a change from politics a having any sort of regard to building the structures of your economy.
Okay.
Now, yen should the leaders in your catcher and also consider it is clear. So, honorable Lanchaman Kwana have a discussion, profess solutions to some problems here, ADN. In fact, we profess solution about how to bring us together. I say, obey create a chamber of national unity. Ghana for teacher for a rep, doctors, obia MPP, and obunya bewo honomo. Yes, also social GTP planner. It dealing with how we deal with some macro economy. Yeah, me say so. Economy ni enya. We be friends say enfa. How a buy and customer stimulate growth and also proper decentralization. Yeah, have a sad discussion because at the end of the day, like Kweku Kwatin, a kind. So yan deliberately na yan nye jumano ambode ya minor. Democracy ye no ebegu negua ye nyina emfa whether MPP emfa whether NDC emfa whether movement emfa whether CPP eba omoado come after them no and not just those in power. They come after all politicians. And so it is important. Say ye be ye eyeball over the unnecessary and how we've done our politics no. Na ye politics are a bit body in mind. Because at the end they not they were Ghana. Mama
na se lawyer Andrew apia dan kwa e na wotene kano. Na honorable Titus Glover say
me invite on the me kasano Brian. I decided to relate discussion in a more serene, not to go back in semano biakakada just to erase some passion because the temperature was wrong and your kasa nyanya kasa a better form. But when you listen to Vondi, he still wants to go in his element best. In sema Samyuku, Wamafunu, that the idea. But sometimes when you have locks in your eyes, we free say we say uji, and some of us ubidiana a wondermuno. You were cromwa. And on one jong, on your jong, near any moon that I know, she says, a catcher again say. NDC, they have their revolutionary traits. When it comes to unleashing violence, nobody can beat them to it. And I'm sarcastic no kaye, na meni naziru etiha. Minim saberita uwo a TV soha. Na siji de ti konsonachi. O si leshi we se nipo mbukum kwa do kill. Naziru. My bone brother. Na me catch the Naziru. Be very careful what you are saying. He went on and said, say, you be kum for power because the comfort we are dear they died for democracy. Ewi na mu asanwase youth organizer. Ono so na ndoko pa no a, ono so kaka sa kase no ani bi. Brand kan say be kunipa. On kan say ko fa ba. Do kan na say you were a strategy. Ayeden it be within election. Won't just say koshipo. Ehono me kase sa kasa no enye kasa yede. But you don't speak the way it Vondi. You want inside the supporters? Okay. This election will go on peacefully. Obia nyo obia hwe. You better about come. Brilliant. You obenya. And don't think that because the hardship in the system is a dandies and is winning election. That is why you must up your game in your strategy, in your communication, has to sell your message. When you can't be a wukakai, send Granford, he never said that. Say you go for. He never said so. The first wife of Kennedy Jopon is Monton. So don't skew things just because of politics. You said Nyama and was a but me minko. Now won't even country me say and nay President Kufuor buying. Look, I have great respect for His Excellency former president. And you kasa e ya wutakraman bondi. Ma wutakraman for body ni die e man penifo. Sa wo ba wo mianu sa wa Kufuor no. If you don't respect them, don't laugh. Please. If you don't respect Akufado, so buff President Akufado will boost him, and Dr. Bamia will boost him. Wouldn't you like it? And this for Mamu say you are over superhuman being. Mu is excellent the former president or Nyamin. Send a Musumono, Sana Yesu President Akufado, any president, vice president. So that's not good. It's not good communication. Now you buy, then the NCDA. Are we saying that we did not perform as a government in our first term? We should growth rate, we should tragedy, any information be a cost be an CJ, me money be, me number for more media station, me be my what happened across the globe is not limited to Ghana. They do baby and policy in Tinanipa, and in Wakataneni. High prices in energy prices, food prices, it's all over the world. We all face the impact. Now, I do baby a politics in tea. Now, you didn't know acidity. But I'm proud that gradually, with the economy has started picking up.
Okay.
Muma breso no. Enkwala yin eko school. Over close to about 120,000, 150,000 enkwala enko school. Yetifie. Wozara wodi VSS buy. Attach the capitation grant kwa untia. Enkwala Akwana Secondary School. Let me share now social media. The headmaster. What we say with the VSS buy no. It's kwa untia. These children have to be sent home. More time in Kolano from 19 independence. Eko to mira woman sana free SHS no. And Kola 600,000. And then with that brilliant social intervention on SHS, 1.2 billion. Look at the investment into it. Now we are Boni, and you cannot thank Akufado. And you want to call him names, His Excellency? And Kuala 1.2 billion from 19, just 8 years, 7 years, 8 months, away, additional 600,000 Kuala. So you can imagine a years goes by and Kuala in the Boko school. Not forgetting infrastructure. We will see. We were 2 billion now. We will share free SHS. We will be full. But look at now, Mumakra ne benefit free SHS and you'll be out. Vondi, mumma ene omuko free SHS. Se wukura the bahu yefa.
Okay.
Look at investment all over. Ebrana President Akufado or your campaign or Kobano, a quanin nyano casariano. President Mama say wada. But obe dia de or quine for the naso say nana kwana ufazubano quanin you. And then yanama yawundi akoso. And Gongoma look at in someone the investment. Sikane komungang someone kwanzwa. Look at what is going on.
Okay.
And
another titles global for
no politics, to demonize everything. But me catch it all, Bondi. He's actually a former president. No. And also a youth mini. Yeah, Bookham Square. A boxing arena and beside the question. No cars on your mediation, not to be Mangala Jumano. Was it not him? What has changed? And no can say on your magician na on to be mama nejuma youth nejuma no munye ejuma no kafe flavor also power he is ready to lose power because of even saying allowances
allowance no my second topic in time ba so say the former president say
so as for the debate
more the can tell allowances
you should be the last person to talk about that matter
but say nkofo
on kana nuntu efe na budin
I didn't see any rights in the
he has no moral authority and right to talk about allowances.
It's about Ghanaians.
Konim.
Bondi.
Yes, me that's it.
On allowances issue near my second topic into this over respond here. Few seconds now about this.
And it's me bombing me Honorable Minister Titus Basso.
Titus
Glover. Bona Basso. Any Henry. They are no regional Greater Accra regional minister.
Oh, Henry Corti.
Okay. Oh, my Basso. You see, if we say me who say Honorable Titus Glover or war zeal vim bia ase odi ye dwuma na dia mano no. Inti ase na nsay no. I mean, uhuno, yeah, he's very visible on his work.
Yeah.
You see, David Von D. Remember, me politics are me, no. Me per se, so some no kwa neba. Ye bisa said na Von D is saying. I want to speak the truth, no matter what it is.
But to be so say inciting.
Me betina mo studio ha. Eka Brian some. A brand na ni hotel tour asambai. So
ne kata ebe twen one.
Hold on. What dia NDC for the year so nim. And that's it. Say me catch say dia brand I no very irresponsible. You should know I meant what I'm saying. I don't joke with my thoughts. The system is too hot already. As I say yenia ya wodom di echi no. Ya kan someone edi odo e bagana. Look, sir, His Excellency Bawumia and the President, Brian, you will not die. Ghana will still remain Ghana. And I tell you what, sir, no dear Anthony Pamuda, because Bawumia will not win. His Excellency Bawumia will not win the election. So you see, December 7 is just a very little days away. We are here. We will see. Now here now start Shankrofo before a Shankrofo kutupa Muntiasa Monkoshapo. You know, and no, you are inciting people, you are getting people ready.
But let's not forget. Say what patch on his behalf.
No, sign on the kind.
But he
can't media one the patch on man.
Send a while be power and
Tono some panacho. Listen. When him said 2020 yakoto aba. Amenipa baku 8 ye bowo mutioku. Ayi Burkina Faso ha small boy we ko ye ku nipa ba kukura ho ante ye to aba democratically election.
Okay.
Na do hwa so no na nipa etia bo wo mutu eku won ede ba asam so no na mo hwie a mo me yan kasam a ede odo ne ntiase. The fact that you are an NDC, I'm MPP, and I say I'm NDC, you are MPP, it doesn't mean we are enemies.
Okay.
So let us allow system to run properly.
Allowance
asami.
Yes.
Ghana for let us not be hypocrites. Yen ye wo memu ha. And you see those days, you know, so okas will be teacher training, any nursing training. Yeah, you will be manenko.
But 3 minutes on this topic.
Yes, but these are essential services. Here and nipa. Into your idea bit was a more allowance. Who go school granny a triauka. Ghana, ya queen. Ya do brebia ya say. Teacher training no. Any ya more money university status. University for G loan. And it's a one swab by yes, they are. One so allowance negia na kwaji loan. Nina yesika kruya. Na when him says Sabrano, who be quite teacher training, any your friends nursing training. I dare be your friend quota. If we say bind bet Yamukenti, Nipa Krana bind the becono, no the akono tria womoka. Say ni yase won so kwaji loan. Ni yembuye sa kota ni yin free ho. Nipa dodwa no ankobi. What they are saying?
Okay.
I know it's just a young mamusika. Ana Akufo Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo president. Ani Mahamudu isi Nanado ya memblemi ni bebreo.
Patraka wa
minute. Aya Mahamudu Bawumia na pan trochere no. Ano dada no. Sex ka bebre wo Bank of Ghana no aye adwuma wo ho. Na ska bebre ho Ghana bedia mensada.
Mate.
Ano dada no tie mi no dada no akoka se. Wo mo betua ayi teacher training ni nursing training. Efa abofra kitikiti bi. Our nursing training no kwaka kire Bawumia say. Why you dede wa hawa ba why you dede my best school had 3 years ni me school na me coffee allowance ba kukra me nye.
Okay.
Bawumia kwaka me entia. he has no knowledge about whether or not the allowances are considered in the finance minister's table or not. Really? The chairman of the economic management team, the vice president, the leader of the MPP, the flag bearer of the ruling party. Say, Bibo, about 1 minute. Oh,
Andrew, Mammy Tion Pacho, Mebrason. On allowances of one sem. A year nursing training allowance no teacher for the soka home. The former president so Mpensenpensenmu Kufuado a commodity school for no. It won't to allowance on my kabum young koi.
It clearly was a Ghana's BBI politics. The decision by Bamia is the politics 2016. Bamia is the politics to 2016. Mama also had the politics. Then the problem is there because as I'm working initially before I tend to agree with the Vondi Ekano. But then is an economic question. Bible says, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all other things shall be given unto you." Economy, that's about revenue, no ever be bria. Then you can support teacher training. But economy already make up at economic environment. You need to manage debt. You need to generate enough revenue. Sikaka kana when you know, because of politics in also the teacher training allowance. Now and a situation young Sisiano. A high time of politicians realize say decision behind me not too many we are and yeah be about how you can make political capital out of the decisions. So that decision the long term of the country, how does it benefit us? Also America highly capitalist or mine primary school econo abayno states no etuama nkolano meboa o my some we capitalist plan about educational. Why? Because o just be brave, o economy is strong, o just be brave. How you intimi solve economic problems no. You no revenue, yet will take a political decision which will kill the economy.
Lawyer Andrew appear dan kwa na tene kan no David Bondi patron Bondi menyesa Bondi menyesa Bondi me da same me patron Dabi on Tatos Glover. Yeah. Oh, Vondi Pacho.
I will be more radical than what you are doing. Cool down.
No, but now you are.
The former president of Econom, so don't even go there.
Me Pacho, honorable.
Sorry. We'll say former president. Say yentia nurses and teacher training allowances. Come man kasa po. Because ye peg grounds or genaswa or the kasa noa. And what's can be? Because you had opportunity. At least. So when you be cry no abusi cry soon na when you be cry to botomwa. Eboa.
Okay.
But osenebo. I can so try on church now. And is a ne what done a catcher and say yin we know that we own Colano. Nanza yan 3 months and boom. There was all jubilation all over social media. Uncle and they can say it is better to delay the allowance and not to pay at all.
Mate.
Se passe ya choma embebium since say ye be boaboano na bi dua near the amount they want to open. And ye be say former president on kana nuntum. But I can tell you His Excellency the former president has nothing new to offer. He's an old wine in a new bottle. There's no branding, rebranding. Mubeye best your mama, former president.
Mate,
there's nothing that will change him.
Honorable Titus, Daniel Ni Kwate Titus Glover. Me bacho ye wiane sa we no me pesa me jo response. Mu say ye
manu go ahead.
Oh we no de ye story be I think within last week. I will call Dodowa Forest demolition be a course no. Mu say ahemfo bi a ewo empotem wonom no osabari ma isa kwasi mensa be di akọ the second. What describe the action now you know, as Langard say, what be Jew among near my wasas and so go and was swinging no and then train free honor and then Chinaira or much coin be seen. Assassin crown almost any part of Dodowa Forest. What response to Nana or Sabay Master near day?
I remember that. last month, maybe I figured that 9th July or something, many regional security council, Eko Nananomo Atrankunya, our regional house of chiefs. Now you do hono Bondi, and I register no catch them say, Minister, or Sremi Mindi the chi, na yanko shwe Dudua, Kwayeno. Uba Gadangwea, there are 2 landmarks. Katamanso Pinkwai Forest, where the Gadangways together with the British fought the Ashantis there. And the Dudua, Kwayeno. No se Kwayena, Eko. Wunam kwanu ho a wo ba hu nua kese akese de nyina se kwaye no ba wure mu a it is a football park. Abna mi suye I wept because in primary school what we read about the Dodua forest and the Katamanso Pinkwai forest are ene because of greed and selfishness. We don't care about nature. Na ye tie de caterpillar sim ye jiri fa kwaye. You know my principle when it comes to these environmental issues. I no cry to your call. A ho and your sabichi and son a year share meeting as with Nananum. The first case free or Himpoano, the acting president of the House of Chiefs, or no see a paramount chief of Nwatra teacher area. Professor Neo Daifi Wolenchi. I say honorable titles Glover. Me can't see when him say yaga dang before you down. When bia when we regional security council be ye aye kwaya no yen sabeka no e wonsam. The president spoke with some passion and the Africa by you know we held a security meeting and we declared that place a security zone. And I can say obi bi okita ni krate bia no mfembra. They should bring it from the 9th of July or whatever. Until Thursday I call. I have been given documents from the regional house of chiefs, from Gold Coast time. We have regional boundaries all over. In the east, we share boundary with Volta region. In the north, we share boundary with Eastern region. At the west, with Central region. What I have, they should bring a counter one.
Okay.
I'm saying, I'm not afraid of court.
But so this Bible said, why I'm not a landguard.
I am protecting my heritage. I'm the chairman of RESEC. I'm not RESEC. We'll wend there together. I said I have documents. From young court. Yes, you're the lawyers, Baba. Greater crimes, you're lawyers. But let me tell you, Obibia in the I went down with all the soldiers and the police and everything. Bro, we dug with the students and you and we charged them. I informed when see the other people, the shy people. Mucha word, Munim assassin would mucha body soldier and police ever got him. Wouldn't him say assassin would ya? You should feel free and consult your war. But you were guarded by soldiers and police, armed in the HR war. I'm not afraid, I'm not a coward. I'm somebody make a court. I'm ready. We'll come.
Assassin say Obusuma say equiapem for dia and you do
there is a case we handle between Sasabi's two. Sasabi is on the way from Amanya to Oyibi to Sasabi Bombawaleshi and so do Duduwa. The same my people from Akwapim are fighting the Sasabi. There's a judgment there. They marked all over.
Mate.
And to then let's all go to the court. My Ashai people, they also have documents. I have one. I'm not a landguard.
Mamina say, Honorable Titus Glover, or say, on ye a landguard, na 1 second. 30 seconds.
Sir, Forester, yes, and Achimota Forest. Obi Babe will know the BIA wheel. Yes, sir. Titus, mid Pauchow. Forest, no, Munyin Siho.
Mate, me da say.
This one, I support you.
Tidi Wadi, Mamina say.
Yeah, sipon gama sipon ya. Akofe.
Madam myself and everyone ya man na awa Mohammed the Samen kan che onabu Titus Glover say Sakumo no Ramsa site or some crofa sanshase esi adaniti no so no bo money na wani ko ho emayen na me patropa DBS Industries Limited dem a wedan so boni ma ye papa quality akasa eche mubonto kronye de wen da bi ko honom na akoto dan so boni ma no so a amount 10% discount inti ya na wa frɛ no na edwa bi a honom no woni DBS di na empacho we no wose en kan trust say bia wo ye wo adwuma bi na opese wo bie manasa fe krompo na adwuma no wo pese wo ye no akwanya kese pada ho no ma de ma ho ya we no Microsoft 365 MTN phone na dia ba ye mo wakwanya ye bo chidom no na watumi ade adwuma nti no MTN business Microsoft solution no beka ho bi na wo so enjoy wo ko gh@mtn.com wo betumi ni omo ade nkomo bia nya interaction bia opese wonya na WhatsApp ye 0244 308111 was let's get business done better bomodian fa ho ehyemu bi Dwaso Nsem dwumadie ye de brewom ene ejoda anopai and ye dini nyina esie Kofi San ye the lead producer Dwaso Nsem dwumadie Dominic Kisi Yabua etachire eye production na Aisha Ibrahim Caroline Tete omunyina so etachire na DJ Awana na eboye enyompa ewo dwumadie so na yete na ba ayiwa 05 otwa yetumu live wo Facebook and YouTube enti ye toa so na